Kylian Mbappé is definitely one of the best players. Kylian Mbappé, the epitome of modern football excellence, has rapidly ascended to the pinnacle of the sport with a flair that captivates and exhilarates. Born on December 20th, 1998, in Paris, he exploded onto the global stage with AS Monaco, guiding them to a league title. His subsequent move to Paris Saint-Germain marked the rise of an unstoppable force in football. A key architect of France's 2018 World Cup victory, his speed and lethal precision have been critical in his club's domestic dominance. Cementing his legacy, Mbappé's brilliance was recognized with the prestigious Ballon d'Or, underscoring his status as a footballing luminary. Embark on a journey through the thrilling saga of Kylian Mbappé, where speed, skill, and success create a football legend. Mbappé was coached by his father, Wilfried, when he started his career with AS Bondy. Monaco. In July 2013, at the age of 14, Mbappé joined the youth academy of Monaco, signing a 3-year contract. The club had beaten competition from Real Madrid and Zinedine Zidane, who was very involved in efforts to sign him. 2015-16 Development. In October 2015, Kylian Mbappé's exceptional talent swiftly elevated him from Monaco's reserve to the main squad under Leonardo Jardim. Debuting on December 2, 2015, against Cayenne, he became Monaco's youngest first-team player at 16, surpassing Thierry Henry's record. His ascent continued as he scored his first-team goal against Troyes on February 20, 2016, becoming the club's youngest goalscorer at 17, again breaking Henry's record. Recognizing his potential, Monaco secured Mbappé with his first professional contract in March 2016. Monaco's vice president Vadim Vassiliev, aware of Mbappé's extraordinary capabilities, described him early on as a phenomenon. 2016-17 Breakthrough and league title. Kylian Mbappé's meteoric rise in the 2016-17 season marked him as a football phenomenon. He kick-started his record-setting spree with his first professional hat-trick for Monaco against Rennes in the Coupe de la Ligue, the first for a Monaco player since 1997. Continuing his remarkable form, he scored another hat-trick against Metz in Ligue 1, becoming the youngest player to achieve this feat in over a decade. Mbappé then made his mark in the Champions League, scoring his first goal in the competition against Manchester City, and becoming the second youngest French player to score in the Champions League. His Ligue 1 journey saw him swiftly accumulating 10 goals, the youngest in 30 years to reach this milestone. His impactful performance continued in the Champions League round of 16 second leg against Manchester City, where his opening goal helped Monaco advance on away goals. In the quarter-finals against Dortmund, Mbappé's goals in both legs were crucial in Monaco reaching the semi-finals, although they were later eliminated by Juventus. Mbappé finished the season with an impressive 26 goals across all competitions, a key player in Monaco securing the Ligue 1 title. Throughout this journey, his teammate Radamel Falcao played a mentor role, guiding Mbappé in staying calm and composed on the field. 2017-18 World Record Transfer. Kylian Mbappé's transfer to Paris Saint-Germain (PSG) on the 31st of August 2017, on loan with a mandatory purchase option of 180 million euros, marked a significant milestone in football history. This deal made him the most expensive teenager and the second most expensive player ever, just behind his new teammate Neymar. The transfer was a record breaker for domestic league transfers. Wearing the number 29 shirt, Mbappé made an immediate impact at PSG. He scored on his debut against Metz and netted his first European goal for PSG against Celtic. His standout performance in the Champions League included a key role in PSG's victory over Bayern Munich, where he assisted goals for Edinson Cavani and Neymar. On the 6th of December, he became the youngest player to score 10 Champions League goals. His successful first season with PSG, he culminated in winning the French League title and the Coupe de France, showcasing his exceptional talent and justifying the significant investment in him. 2018-19 Ligue 1 Player of the Year. In July 2018, Kylian Mbappé took on the iconic number 7 jersey for PSG, expressing his desire to honor its legacy. He made a stunning start to the season, scoring twice in the last 10 minutes against Guingamp and setting up goals in subsequent matches. Mbappé's form continued with goals and assists, but his season was marred by a red card in September for retaliating against a late challenge. Despite this incident, he showcased remarkable talent, scoring 4 goals in just 13 minutes against Lyon, setting a Ligue 1 record. In December, he received the inaugural Copa Trophy for the best under-21 player globally. Mbappé's brilliance shone in January 2019 as he contributed to a 9-0 thrashing of Guingamp and scored in a crucial Champions League win against Manchester United. He reached his 50th goal for PSG in March, but suffered a setback as PSG was eliminated from the Champions League by Manchester United. Despite the disappointment, Mbappé continued to excel, scoring a hat-trick against former club Monaco and leading PSG to the Ligue 1 title. He capped off the season by winning the Player of the Year award and finishing as the league's top scorer with 33 goals. 2019-20 Domestic quadruple and European final. In the 2019-20 season, Kylian Mbappé showcased his prowess with PSG. He began by securing the Trophée des Champions title with a goal against Rennes, followed by another goal in PSG's Ligue 1 opener against Nîmes. Notably, Mbappé made history in the Champions League by scoring a perfect hat-trick as a substitute against Club Brugge, becoming the youngest player ever to score at least 15 goals in the competition. Despite the season being cut short due to COVID-19, PSG was crowned Ligue 1 champions, with Mbappé finishing as joint top scorer with 18 goals, earning the title due to his superior goals per game ratio. He suffered an injury in the Coupe de France final, but PSG won, although he missed the Coupe de la Ligue final, which PSG also won, completing a domestic treble. Mbappé returned for the Champions League quarter-final, assisting Eric-Maxime Choupo-Moting's late winner against Atalanta, but PSG ultimately lost the final to Bayern Munich 1-0. 2020-21 Third-time top scorer and cup triumph. In the 2020-2021 season, Kylian Mbappé faced challenges and triumphs with PSG. Initially, he missed the first 3 matches after contracting COVID-19 during international duty. However, he returned with impact, scoring a penalty in a 3-0 victory against Nice on September 20th. His influence continued as he recorded 2 assists in a Champions League match against Istanbul Başakşehir, becoming the player with the most assists in the competition since 2017-2018. Mbappé reached a milestone in December by scoring his 100th goal for PSG in a Ligue 1 match against Montpellier, joining an elite group of players. He further solidified his status by scoring 2 goals in PSG's final Champions League group match against Başakşehir, helping the team qualify for the knockout phase as group winners. In February 2021, Mbappé made history by becoming only the 3rd player to score a Champions League hat-trick against Barcelona, contributing to PSG's 4-1 victory at the Camp Nou. His performance not only elevated him to PSG's 3rd highest scorer, but also showcased his prowess on the European stage. Continuing his impressive form, Mbappé scored twice in a Ligue 1 match against Dijon, setting a record for scoring 5 braces in a single Ligue 1 season. In the second leg against Barcelona, he scored from the spot, further asserting his dominance in the Champions League. Mbappé's impact extended into the quarterfinals against Bayern Munich, where he scored 2 goals in the first leg, securing PSG's first victory in Munich since 1994. Despite a calf injury sidelining him for the second leg, PSG advanced to the semi-finals before being eliminated by Manchester City. In the Coupe de France final against former club Monaco, Mbappé scored and assisted a goal, leading PSG to a 2-0 victory and their first major trophy of the season. Despite PSG missing out on the Ligue 1 title, Mbappé ended the season as the league's top scorer for the 3rd consecutive year. He received the Ligue 1 Player of the Year award and was included in the Ligue 1 Team of the Season, solidifying his status as one of football's brightest talents. 2021-22 Player of the Year. In the 2021-22 season, Kylian Mbappé faced speculation over a potential move to Real Madrid, leading to jeers from fans during PSG's opening match. Despite this, he showcased his prowess by assisting 3 goals in a 4-2 victory against Strasbourg. Mbappé scored his first goal of the season in a 4-2 win against Brest and continued his form by netting a brace against Reims, coinciding with Lionel Messi's PSG debut. In November, he scored in a Champions League defeat to Manchester City and followed up with 2 goals against Club Brugge, becoming the youngest player to score 31 goals in the competition. In December, Mbappé reached a century of league goals for PSG and scored his first hat-trick of the season in a Coupe de France win over Vannes. He clinched crucial goals in League and Champions League matches against Rennes and Real Madrid, despite PSG's eventual exit from the latter. Mbappé's commitment to PSG was underscored by a contract extension until 2025, despite intense speculation. He marked the occasion with a hat-trick against Metz, finishing the season as Ligue 1's top scorer and assist provider, a remarkable achievement in the league's history. 2022-23, all-time PSG top goal scorer. In the 2022-2023 season, Kylian Mbappé showcased his prowess for PSG. He opened his goal account with a strike against Montpellier and followed up with a hat-trick in a record-breaking win over Lille, where he scored the second fastest goal in Ligue 1 history. Mbappé continued his scoring form in the Champions League, netting braces against Juventus and Benfica. Despite rumors of his departure, he denied seeking a move away from PSG. In January, Mbappé made history by becoming the first PSG player to score 5 goals in a match in a Coupe de France fixture. He then equaled and surpassed Edinson Cavani's goal-scoring record for PSG in February. Mbappé concluded the season as Ligue 1's top scorer for the 5th consecutive year, winning PSG's 11th Ligue 1 title and earning the Ligue 1 Player of the Year award for the 4th time in a row. 2023-24, continuation despite rumored departure. Mbappé began the 2023-24 season with significant contributions, scoring in crucial matches for PSG. He scored his 150th and 151st Ligue 1 goal against Lens, and continued his scoring streak in the Champions League, netting goals against Borussia Dortmund and AC Milan. Mbappé's first hat-trick of the season came against Reims, lifting PSG to the top of the Ligue 1 table. His late penalty goal against Newcastle United helped PSG secure qualification to the Champions League knockout stages. In January 2024, Mbappé secured his first trophy of the season by scoring in the Trophée des Champions, becoming PSG's all-time top scorer at the Parc des Princes. He further solidified his record-breaking status by scoring a hat-trick in the Coupe de France, becoming the club's all-time top scorer in the competition. Despite his on-field success, media reports emerged in February suggesting Mbappé's intention to leave PSG upon the expiration of his contract. Mbappé's contributions continued in the Champions League, where he scored a brace against Real Sociedad, securing PSG's qualification to the quarterfinals for the first time since the 2020-21 season. His performances showcased his importance to PSG, despite ongoing speculation about his future at the club. Personal life. Kylian Mbappé keeps his personal life relatively private. He is known to have a close relationship with his family, especially his parents and siblings. However, Mbappé tends to maintain discretion regarding his romantic life. He has been linked with various individuals in the media, but he hasn't publicly confirmed any relationships. Philanthropy. Kylian Mbappé and African football legends George Weah and Didier Drogba met French President Emmanuel Macron and FIFA President Gianni Infantino in February 2018 to discuss a sports development project in Africa, highlighting his connection to the continent through his parents. In January and February 2019, he generously donated to crowdfunding campaigns to find missing footballer Emiliano Sala and pilot David Ibbotson. Kylian Mbappé embodies the essence of football's allure, captivating audiences with his electrifying talent and magnetic personality. With every graceful touch and explosive sprint, he paints a mesmerizing portrait of skill and passion on the pitch. As a beacon of inspiration for aspiring athletes worldwide, Mbappé's journey transcends sport, symbolizing the boundless potential of determination and dreams. In his remarkable story, the beautiful game finds its most captivating protagonist, leaving fans spellbound and hungry for more. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Sports channel for more thrilling content. See you next time.